Hey guys, okay, so today I have got a few products for you from Lottie London, okay? Can't even see that. All right, forget. So somewhere along the way when I was looking at makeup or watching a makeup video or something, I had heard about, someone mentioned, I don't know, maybe I was scrolling, I can't remember why. So I went to the Lottie London website and this product caught my attention, okay? I feel like the Lottie London products are all sort of like really affordable products. So I think they're a UK brand, so you know, it'd be similar to something like Hard Candy or something like that. A little bit pricier than Hard Candy, but not by much. So very affordable, like drugstore type products. But in the US, all we can do is order them online, as far as I know. And you guys let me know in the comments if like any stores actually sell, like brick and mortar stores sell Lottie London products. So I was thinking about doing a full face, but then I was like, I don't want to get everything. So I got a few things that really intrigued me and I'm missing one of them. No. So I got a couple of their coverage products. So the Velvet Skin Tint, the Selfie Ready Medium Coverage foundation, matte foundation. I got the Got It Covered Concealer, the Stamp Liner eyeliner, that's like the Stamp Winged Liner, and then the Arch Rival Microblade Effect Eyebrow Pen. Now I know these products are way like, they've had like, they came out with Stamp Winged Liner years ago. Never tried one, but since I was on the website and this was supposed to be like a TikTok, like viral TikTok product, I got that. And also the brow product, like the pronged brow pens have been out for years. I just had never tried one. I think today I'm gonna go ahead and try the Velvet Skin Tint because this was the most intriguing to me. This is kind of cute. It comes in a little squeezy tube bottle. It's a matte. It says it's a velvet. Does it say matte? It just says Velvet Skin Tint. I got it in the shade Fair P015. There was one, I think, lighter or like a different undertone that was like 13 or something. I don't know. So you have to look that up. They've got like, I want to say 5 or 6 shades. And because it's a skin tint, I feel like that is probably because like it's supposed to, you know, one certain shade is supposed to cover, you know, a couple of skin tones because maybe the coverage isn't as full coverage, you know what I mean? So, all right, I'm going to use this angled flat top kabuki brush and we'll just get it on. I might use my fingers first actually, and then we'll see. Okay, let's not do this though. All right, let's just try, let's just stick to what we're always used to doing. All right, so that actually looks really good. Like in the little tube, why can't I talk? The shade looks kind of weird. It's almost like too pink, but I think the idea with this one, it's supposed to actually be like on the peachy side. It looks a little bit too pink, but like when I'm getting it on my skin, it looks fine. Just gonna see. Okay. Yeah, oh yeah, it does feel like velvet. Oh, please don't do it. Please don't do it. I was really afraid it was gonna start to crumble up. I hate that so much. Yeah, this feels very, like, it actually feels velvety. So it's not even that it looks velvety, it feels velvety, like on your skin. It just feels very like, but again, that might be like silicone talking, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go ahead and use the brush a little bit and we'll just see. This brush is just not as dense as I would like, so. I've got a review on these brushes, or I mentioned them in a Friday video. So they'll be in the, I won't be able to link it because I don't know how to link videos, but I'll put in, you know, in the description or something where you can hear where I talk about these kind of brushes. There's another one though it feels the same, honestly. It's just we'll see. Let's just try the other side. Well, let me get this around my eyes. Like, I'm scatterbrained today, so sorry, you guys. That's just how I roll. That's how I live my life. That's how I always am. It is what it is. I'm actually gonna use this pointed brush. Okay. Oh, it's so pokey. I don't know why, like, these type of brushes are always like, feel very rough and pokey. So that's a bummer. All right. So I feel like it is exactly what they say it is, which is the skin tint, which means not a lot of coverage. And since I'm going to do another video, I'm just going to go ahead and even out. And we might try the concealer today as well. Okay, I feel like with this brush we're getting like a bit more coverage, but I would still really want to be like careful with a product like this so that it's just not so much product sitting on your skin. Like, it says medium to full coverage, doesn't it? I think it does say that. Light to medium. So yeah, it's meant to have light to medium coverage, and I would say that is true. I don't know why I was expecting a bit more coverage, but that's, you know, my own fault. Because it says right there on the thing, light to medium coverage on the bottle. I like it. I think the shade is good. It feels really nice on my skin. It's not taking like, I'm blending and blending and blending because that's what I'm used to doing, but I don't feel like it's taking a lot of effort or time to blend into your skin. I think like, and the only thing I don't like is that this squeezy bottle is like, it's hard to squeeze. Yeah, it's like really, it's like a stiff bottle, so it's like, it's actually hard to squeeze. I'm gonna put a little bit more around my eyes and maybe use my fingers, we'll see. And you can get a really good idea of coverage. Yeah, so if you're looking for a more matte skin tint that's sort of got, you know, light to medium coverage, like they're saying, I think it does. You might like this one. A lot of them are very like shiny and all that. I was gonna say for this time of year, but I honestly think like it's better to be less matte this time of year because you're already like contending with heaters being on all the time, drier air. Okay, so I feel like if you are an oily skinned girl, you might really like a product like this. This is a first impression, so we won't know for sure, but I will wear it for the rest of the day like I always do, to give you guys a good idea of how it's gonna last on my skin. And we'll see. I might not have time today. My kids have got a Christmas play to do tonight, so I might not have time to do an actual check-in. But yeah, if you have dry skin, you're looking for oily skin, but you're looking for like maybe a more light to medium coverage skin tint, you might really like this. Like, I think it's looking good. It's gunking up a tiny bit in my pores, but not bad at all. And before I got started, I actually did use this Essence Fix and Last Makeup Gripping Jelly Primer, which is not really that gripping. I just wanted to get my skin a little bit more prepared so that this product could succeed, because I hadn't, you know, I moisturized my skin this morning, but it was like a couple hours ago. So I just wanted my skin to be ready for makeup. And I like it. Like, if you're looking for a light makeup day, like it's grabbing onto that eczema patch that I have a little bit, but not worse than anything else does. Like, everything else grabs onto that as well. So I don't know, I feel like it's nice for what it is, and it is living up to its claims, which is it's light to medium coverage skin tint, and it's velvety. It feels velvety. It's a little tiny bit tacky, but it has more of a velvety feel than most foundations that I try. And it's not too shiny. So if you're looking for a more matte version and you're not into all this like hyper glowing skin, like, you might really like something like this. And it was inexpensive. I want to say I got it on sale because it was like a Black Friday sale or whatever, but I want to say at the most it was like $10. So the negative side is that you have to order it online, as far as I know, and then so you'll have to pay shipping and stuff. But if a lot of websites, if you spend a certain amount of money, you get free shipping. So you'll have to weigh that out if that's worth it to you. I do think it's nice though. It is a very thin formula, and the pigment is not caking up in my dermal ridges, which I really like when that's the case, because if it's not caking up in my dermal ridges, that means it's not going to be gunking up in any fine lines that I have usually. And it doesn't seem to be. Like, again, it is grabbing onto this dry patch of eczema. So if you have dry skin or dry patches, you might want to think about that, take that into consideration. And I've been treating this eczema 4 weeks, okay? And all the help and suggestions that you guys have put in the comments for that, I have done it, okay? It's just taken a while to heal. I feel like it's getting close to its being gone, but it's still just hanging on. So, yeah, I like it, but I can't, you know, I can't lie and say that it's not getting into my pores, because it is. This side, not so bad, but that's always the case. This side is always worse than this side. And the problem is I've got large open pores. So the product gets into the pores, and then like you can just see it. So anyways, again, as a first impression, looking up close, it looks really nice. The shade for me is really good. So as a first impression, I like it for what it is. If you want something with more coverage, I don't know what to tell you. Probably not, this is probably not your product. But again, I will wear this for the rest of the day, and I will update my thoughts in the description, how it wore, if it got oily or if it broke down or whatever, so that you guys have that information. So don't forget to thumbs up, like, subscribe, ding my bell, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.